Most people try to quit bad habits using willpower. That's why they fail. The real lever is movement. Bad habits aren't random, they are coping mechanisms, and most of them exist because the body is underused and the nervous system is dysregulated. Daily movement changes that. Scrolling, overeating, constant stimulation. These aren't just bad choices, they are attempts to regulate stress and boredom. Movement does that naturally. When you move, stress hormones drop, mood stabilizes, impulse control improves. You don't need as many dopamine shortcuts because your baseline feels better. Movement creates effort. Effort creates self-respect, and self-respect makes certain behaviors feel incompatible. You don't force habits out, you outgrow them. Daily movement trains you to sit with discomfort, burn, breath, fatigue. That same skill applies when cravings hit. You pause, you choose, and you don't react. Here's the key most people miss. Habits change faster when identity changes first. Daily movement requires identity. You stop seeing yourself as someone trying to quit bad habits and start seeing yourself as someone who takes care of their body. That identity makes destructive habits feel out of place. You don't fight urges all day, you simply return to movement, and slowly, the habits that once controlled you lose relevance, not through force, through replacement. Bad habits survive because they complete a loop: trigger, craving, action, and temporary relief. Daily movement interrupts that loop at multiple points. It reduces the trigger by lowering baseline stress. It weakens the craving by stabilizing dopamine, and it replaces the action with something earned, not artificial. If you're serious about real change, subscribe. This channel is about fixing the root, not the symptom. This is why movement accelerates habit change. You're not constantly fighting urges because the urges don't arrive with the same intensity. Your system feels regulated, your mind feels clearer, your body feels engaged. And when the internal environment changes, behavior follows naturally. That's why people who move daily don't describe quitting bad habits as a battle, they describe it as a shift. Daily movement acts like a reset button. No matter how the day went, no matter how many urges showed up, no matter how many times you sleep, movement clears the slate. You sweat, you breathe, and you reconnect with effort. And that resets your nervous system faster than guilt ever could. Bad habits thrive on shame. Movement dissolves shame through action. That shift removes the emotional charge that keeps habit alive. You don't need a perfect streak. You need a daily reset. And movement gives you one every single day. Move every day, stabilize your body, and watch bad habits fall away. See you in the next one.